everyone, Becky from Week 99 here. So I had a plan for a video today and it failed. So I wasn't able to get the items I wanted to get this morning. So instead, I'm just going to do a kind of welcome to the new year and what to expect video. We are now in 2019, so Happy New Year's, everyone. We have a lot of things kind of planned and kind of dog-eared for what we want to do this year, but I don't really have a plan for the channel. So my goal this year, I think, is to bring more, do more of the content. We're still going to stick to the Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule. Right now, we are doing this one. This will be our first one of 2019. The plan is to get them out in the afternoon. We're on we're in the Eastern time zone. I can't talk. So obviously, I've been on vacation for a couple weeks, just kind of working in the background and getting things done. And we don't really have a set schedule and we don't have anything planned out. Friday, I am doing a live stream. It is calendared for 12:30 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to talk about my trip to Branson, Missouri that I did in November, as well as the one I did back in April. If you've been following along for a while, you know in November, on the trip to Branson, I actually got hurt. Thankfully, I had some really helpful friends there. I did spend most of the trip in a wheelchair. I find out Friday what I actually did to my knee, almost 2 months later, and what the plan of action is. So the things that we have kind of planned are kind of contingent on what the doctor says Friday morning at 7 in the morning. So this is my thought. We're still going to be doing recipes on here. I'm gluten-free, have been for almost 13 years. So we're going to be doing some kind of desserts and cupcakes and cookies and doing those recipes. We're going to do some more of like the pressure cooker Instapot type recipes as well. We are going to be doing some travel features. Right now, I know the plans. We have plans possibly Chicago in February, Chicago in March, Cleveland in February, April should be Austin, July in New York City. Also sometime in the spring, we're going to be doing a road trip where we're going to be going through part of Canada and through 11 states and a huge loop back to Detroit. I will be doing some live streams as we go. It all kind of depends on what the doctor says when this stuff is going to happen. The Cleveland and second trip to Chicago, which would be for the Houseware Show, may not happen depending on my mobility, but we're going to work that out as we go and see what I actually did to myself. I did have an MRI on Monday, which was annoying, not that horrible. The contrasting shot was worse pain than the actual injury was, so hopefully don't have to do that again. If you can tell, my cheeks are a little pink. I'm still flush. I've been getting these kind of flush heat wave type things from it. It's really kind of odd. I don't know if it's a reaction to the contrast or the cortisone they gave me. But with all that being said, we are going to be doing a lot more automotive content as well. We are kind of in the beginning of the auto show season here. I know technically LA is the beginning in November, December, but I wasn't able to make it out there. But Detroit is in a week and a half. If I'm at the media days, I'll be able to go to the product launches and the big brand launches and live stream those for you. As well as in Chicago is the hope, and that's in the beginning of February. Cleveland's a smaller show, but it's really kind of neat to see, and it's one that's really accessible. The one thing, if it's in the same location, I kind of hope the Ferris wheel inside the building is going because that's really cool. But I want to bring some more of that to you guys. I do also want to do a little bit more with the entertainment aspect on here. I don't know if it's going to be interviews or if it's going to be, more show launch and products like we've been working with DreamWorks and Disney on a couple things. But it's all going to depend on where you guys want this to go. I am not going to be doing reaction videos because that's not me, but stay tuned. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Everybody, thank you for subscribing in this past year. We've grown huge. Could imagine over 30,000, so here we go. I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.